Sup my little pulselings, how's it going? Hope all is well in your world. If you like the video, subscribe and you'll be notified when another one's up. Sup pulsers, how's it going? Thanks for joining me today. We're on Boulder Dungeon. This is a kind of a, it's a dungeon, roguelike. But it's like you're playing on an old PC system with all the folders you got to go through. That's basically a map system. It's quite interesting. No, I haven't unlocked anything yet with research, but research is basically you collect 500 gold for that one, 1,000, do various things, kill certain enemies. I like that unlock system. Oh, I like that kind of progression unlock system. I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, go into dungeon. So you're going to have a few different characters after you've unlocked them, obviously. First one we got is the warrior. First 3 selected stacks in launch box gain double attribute points. You can upgrade your character throughout the run, which is pretty cool. So this is your starting screen. I've died and succeeded a few times in this game. Tutorials a lot more easier than without a tutorial, because you get a lot more free stuff. So it's going to be a bit hard this time. Now this is my main guide of warrior. Select 3 stacks in lunch boxes, grants double attributes, 3 points left. You got your gold, you got your keys, you use these to unlock treasure chests. You got your attack, that's what you're going to hit them with. You got the heat system. Now the heat system is every single time you do anything, you get heat 1. Even picking up gold, you get heat. Drink the potion, you get heat. Once your heat is maxed out, you will take damage to your energy. Now over here, you got your physical. So every 1 point you put into this will increase your attack by 10%. And here you got defenses. I got my defenses up nice and early. I think that's why it's easier as well last time. And it also increases your healing by 10%, which is cool. Magic reduction from heat sources. I had a snowman that naturally reduces heat. That's one of the rates you can get. Luck, 0% chance to find rare loots, plus 20% per point. Find more gold and keys by 10% every time that's increased. Dodge, I had that up nice and high as well. Chance to dodge incoming attacks from bugs. Dodge chance is capped at 60%. Crits, 5% chance to critical hit damage. Now in this, the difficulty depends on how fast you come across the boss. Right, plus 50 max heat for first zone. All zippers are unlocked in the first zone. Zips are zip files. These contain anything, gold, potions, kind of like a treasure chest. But you don't need a key for it if you have them all unlocked. You still will need a key for treasure chest though. Alright, so plus 3 gold whenever you defeat a bug in the first zone. Spawns 2 random common relics. Let's go for the common relics. We got a frog cup. 25% on drinking potions, minus 5 heat, 3 charges. Plus 15 gold when you enter a shop, any unvisited shop. Okay. Now down here on your rat sack, where you hold all your relics. Now your map, these are the 2 files that I can go to right now. I haven't been there just yet. And these will help you. This is basically your map. So if you've ever been on a computer system, you'll notice that when you click on a file, you'll have sub-files. They're the stages, sub-files. So you can come to a point of where you come to a shop or a dead end, or the end of part of a level. So you teleport back into one of the other folders. Quite a cool little system when it happens. I have no idea what that red button does, and I'm not going to find out. But that's how you navigate the system anyway. I haven't used one of these before. Scripts are powerful single-use consumables. Using scripts doesn't end your turn. Okay. Right, let's go to got a DR or a hatch. I'll go for the DR. Oh, so right. When he attacks, he's going to hit me for 2. He's got 10 health. If you right click on the enemy, it will give you more information about them. On being attacked, plus 1 damage. Activate actions whenever this bug is stuck with main attack. Whenever I hit him, he's going to get plus 1 damage. This is a summon. It will just summon these little bee dudes. in numbers, they can be quite a painful little pain in the head. These are the zip files. Remember on the first screen, I had the option to have to open for free, but this one's not, so I'll have to use a key to open them. Now, anything I do on here will class as a turn, so I'd get 1 heat, plus they would build up. So every 2 to 3 turns, they will attack. So you kind of want to take them out first, and I'm going to focus on the beehive. So he's going to attack this turn there. So he's building up for another attack, and I'll got him first. So as you see, I've also got a load of heat. I'm going to take that gold. And I'll leave the health potion there for a sec. Oh, what's this? Oh, very. On attack, deals +3 physical damage to 1 bug. Oh. Is that empty fold there? Right, the reason I'm not picking up that is because sometimes when you open these bags, you can increase your maximum health. So I'm going to use a key to open one of these. Oh, loot zip. Oh, loot zip. Alright, mod. I actually love these mods. On the main way to upgrade to add new effects to relics you found. Just remember that each relic can only have 1 mod. And of course, like with any file, you can right click on a mod to see the information. What's this? 25% on kill. Activates whenever a bug dies. Okay. Alright, let's put it on. Well, it's going to attack for free. So every time that kills, it will now activate. Okay. Awesome. Yes, that is. What are you? +3 quick chance. Hey. At -6 heat. We'll use that now. We'll use a gold. What we got? +3 plot to all bugs. Okay, go over there. Right, I cannot open that. I can take the health potion though. So I can either go to the hallway or entry. I'm gonna go to the hallway. We got lots more bugs. Well, that's a slime. Sometimes these divide. Well, it looks like it's 1 division slime. The bigger ones split into 2, and those 2 split into 4, and they can really overwhelm you. Right, let's take out the bug. Let's take out you, and the hammer smacks him in the face. Hey, right, let's get all the gold. Right, -6 heat. We're already on the boss. That's not cool. I'll probably die on the boss. Oh, can I jump back on a level? No, don't let me. Dang it. Right, so he's just going to do 7 damage, and he's got 17 health. I'll put it on you, see what it does. Might slow him down for a turn. Because him hitting you in the head kills you fast. Those little friends. Right, let's take out, see if we can kill the little ones. Ah, this I'm dead. Oh dear me. I do think it's a bit of balancing. I think you'll all agree with that, but there you go. So when you come from the tutorial though, you'll run through that guy very easily because you'll have all the stuff from the tutorial, which is relics, powered up abilities, everything. So that's why I did it without the tutorial, because the tutorial is kind of misleading if you get there without it. This is a hard game. Well, it all depends on what you get from the beginning as well. We've got quite a few unlockables. You know, it's got like a basic design. It's a lot of fun to mess about with. But I do think the first stages needs to be a lot longer before you run to the boss. That was Fold Art Dungeon. Now this is the playtest, so this is before demo. you can mess about with the colours on the screen. There you go. You can pick different colours, where ones you like. I like that. And what I think of the game, I like the graphics. I like the concept. I like it being really powerful coming out of the tutorial and just running through the bosses. Yeah, but I do think it's a balancing issue, because if you don't go through the tutorial, the first run of the boss, I think you need to increase the distance, and they need to be able to go to a shop before they fight the first boss at some point. But like I said, go through the tutorial. You run through the boss because you've got defenses, dodge, relics, and everything else. If you actually start the game and go through, it's going to be difficult for the first boss, unless you get the right tools. And you need the right tools straight away. So the hammer is pretty cool. But there's quite a few unlockables in that, and this is a playtest, and this is how developers find out people's views. So if you want to go try it, go and see if you can get to playtest. It normally can on Steam. Don't know how long it's going to be up, but yeah, it's just cool. I like the retro feel of it. I like the old school ways of doing it on that. I just think it needs a little bit of balancing, especially the first boss. But anyway, it's not up to me. It's up to you to do you. Pulsebeetle, thank you for your time. Have a good day. Keep the pulse, and remember. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see the next one, you can just subscribe, and you'll be notified when it's up and running.